Hello, everyone. It's Karen Polino Carrere, and I'm back after 2 weeks. And it was a great vacation and visit with my dad. But I'm happy to be home and happy to be back here at the 444 Angel Soul Readings with you to share in messages of divine support and really to connect. It feels so good to reconnect back to everyone. And this is the way I give back and sharing these 444 readings. So it's going to be great to see everybody hopping on and sharing in the fun today, because we are going to have fun today. This is about using your intuition as well as me merging into oneness with the soul and the divine to share in messages. But you are going to participate as well by picking intuitively a number from 1 to 3, 1, 2, or 3. You're going to pick your number to receive your reading for your highest and greatest good. Welcome, welcome, everybody coming on today. So good to see you. So, as everybody is hopping on, I just want to share in a couple upcoming programs. So, next week, my 444 next week, I'll be card laborating with the beautiful psychic medium Lauren Rainbow. I love co-creating with Lauren. We have a lot of fun. Her energy is very vibrant and alive, and we just really connect, and I think we really co-create well together. So I'm really excited she said yes to come on and be my February messenger, Oracle messenger. She has her own Oracle medium training deck with John Holland. And I hope everybody saw my post. I'm going to be doing an event, Angels and the Afterlife, with John Holland on May 5th. So I'm really excited about that. You'll keep hearing more and more about that. And then also, less than 2 weeks away, I have my Angel Messenger certification, my 8-week class that I've been teaching for 17 years. The new session starts on, I put the wrong date. The date is 2/22/2002. I thought that was a really cool way to start the class. And we do have spots left. I think there's only about 8 more spots left. So if you're interested in taking that more for your own personal growth, or if you want to be an angel messenger yourself and do readings and events like I do, then maybe your soul will call you to the class. So check it out on my website, createheaven.com. And I am happy to have fun with you guys today. I do not have my crystal Lear today because I was just, of course, the week you come back from vacation, you know, your schedule's full with everybody waiting for you to come back. So I just didn't have time to go down and get my crystal Lear. But welcome, Bethany, Gretchen. So happy to be here. Lynn, Rochelle, Shani, good to see everyone. Okay, so listen, I need you to participate today. Everybody has intuition, including you. So I want you to use your intuition, and I want you to pick the number 1, 2, or 3 to receive a reading and a message of divine guidance for your highest and greatest good. And I will also do a couple individual readings after I do the group reading. But in order for you to get chosen, you need to comment during the session, maybe comment about the reading, comment about anything, classes, your vacation, whatever. But that's how I choose somebody to do an individual reading, and it's totally random. So yeah, you can even put down what number you pick, okay? So first of all, let's go into prayer together, and I'll remind you again, picking the number 1, 2, or 3. How many of you are going 1? No, 3. No, 2. Your ego stepping in, right? Okay. So let's start with prayer because we want to center ourselves in oneness with our soul and our divine family of many so we can go into that highest vibration of love and light to bring forth the highest messages of healing, insight, guidance. And yes, that's the way. All right, everyone, take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go of everything that happened before you closed your eyes. Let it go. Take another nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go of everything that's going to happen after your reading. Just breathe into the present moment. Breathe into the peace of being here now and taking this sacred time for yourself. This is your time. I'm going to ask you to go into oneness with your soul. And this is a beautiful way I teach in my classes to go. You'll have to open your eyes to see this, but you can open up your soul so easily and profoundly by taking a nice deep breath and reaching up to your soul star chakra right above your head. And then turn your palms out and surround yourself with your soul's light. Go into divine oneness with your soul. Your soul knows everything about you, past, present, and future, and it will always guide you to your highest and greatest good. And now I'm going to ask you to invite your angels, guides, masters, teachers, any loved ones from the spirit world. Ask them to create a beautiful circle of light, love, healing, peace, and protection around you. Join me as we ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to move through all of us today for your highest and greatest good. I ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth anything that no longer serves you to be healed, transformed, released, and completed. I also ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth clarity, wisdom, truth, healing, guidance, insight, and your highest and best, better than you could ever imagine. And let's together say, and so it is. And so it is. Okay, so I'm going to start the reading by picking one card from Judith Orloff's Surrender deck for everyone, because I love the power of surrender. And I'll share that with you in a moment. And now, if you've just hopped on, you're going to use your intuition today. You need to pick the number 1, 2, or 3 to receive a reading for your highest and greatest good. So number 1's take a nice deep breath, be open to receive your highest and best, better than you could imagine. And I am using today my soul deck, Ask Your Soul Knows. And that is available on my website. And then I'm going to use Tony Carmine Salerno's Angel, God, and Goddess deck. So it's an angel soul reading, which we are really one and the same. We're both angels and we're souls, right? There's no separation between the two. Okay, number 1's take a deep breath. And I'm going to pick a card from each for number 1's. And number 2's take a nice deep breath. Be open to receive your highest and best. And now number 3, take a nice deep breath and be open to receive your highest and best. Okay, so, and I'm sure everybody will benefit from all the readings, but this is a lot of fun. I love doing it this way, okay? All right, so first of all, for everyone, power of surrender. You know, it's so interesting because I did a reading today and this card came up and I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen this card in the deck, and I've been using this card for years now. And it's coming up again. So I guess I need to check into this too. Okay, so our first card is Surrender Resentments. So everybody pause, take a nice deep breath. Our ego doesn't even want us to think that we have resentments. And the card says, holding on to resentments only poisons you. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. It's not about the other person. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. And what came through for the client today, which I'm going to share with you, is surrender the situation, surrender the resentment, and ask for divine intervention, divine healing, divine grace, a divine outcome to unfold for the highest and greatest good of all. Because resentment poisons you. It's not worth it, right? Okay. Sometimes, the ego thinks if it holds on to resentment, then it's in control or it doesn't have to forgive, but you're only being held your own hostage in holding on to resentment. So if you don't know how to let go straight to the divine in your soul and say, show me, I release this, and ask for divine resolution to this. Okay. All right, everyone. Number ones. Are you ready, number ones? I actually picked number one too. Okay. So number one, and this is, I do a lot of soul sessions, a lot of readings, coaching with people, and there is how do we say it? A belief in consciousness, a wound in consciousness that number ones, you're not the only ones, no pun intended, that you have this challenge or struggle sometimes, that, there is a lot of people dealing with the feelings of self-worth. Okay. Now, if you see the star above her head, we just opened up the soul star chakra above the head when we went into prayer and meditation. Now, your soul is a bright light, okay? But your ego gets in the way. Your ego is the one that feels not worthy, feels undervalued, judged. Okay. This is the message from your angels and your soul. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your sense of self-worth. Now, what's interesting, remember I said to you, this is where you can watch for synchronicities, coincidences, messages from your soul. So in my Ask Your Soul Oracle deck, we'll see if it comes up in the 444 reading. But this morning I picked show me the message to my soul. And the card said, show me my true divine worth. So for all of number ones, your prayer to your soul and the divine, and show me my divine worth. It's very different. It's not, doesn't have the ego in the way or the ego history. And the ego's not bad. Remember, it just is out of habit, out of history. It does not have your divine worth is pure. Your divine worth is valued. Your divine worth is magnificent. Your divine worth is filled with love and blessings and abundance. So it's time to take your power back. Okay, the solar plexus is lit up in this, and ask your soul and your angels and the divine itself to show you your true worth, your true divine worth. It's going to be better than you could ever imagine. And don't be surprised, because the other card from my deck is the healing card. So don't be surprised if there's a healing around a situation, an old pattern, or some stuckness that's going to clear the way to reveal your true worth. Okay. Now, see in this image, it comes when you sit in meditation, you open your heart, there's a spark of healing in the heart. You allow your chakras to open and you allow that divine healing to come from all forms of consciousness, angels, guides, masters, teachers, the universe, God. Okay, so ask your soul, gift me with the healing I need to awaken to my true divine worth, and then watch miracles happen. Okay, great message. Some of you, I'm hearing some of you are already working on this, and I'm going to tell you, this is something I'm going to do today. I'm going to give you a divine helper of worthiness, and that is Dana, the Celtic goddess. When she comes in a reading, she places a crown, and she's doing it with all you number ones and anybody else that wants to accept your crown of worthiness. If you call on Dana, she will help you know, and she will reveal your true divine worth. Okay? Number ones. All right, number twos, take a deep breath. I leave number ones blessings and transformation and healing. Number twos. Oh, we have so many beautiful divine helpers showing up today. Okay, number twos, you've got my main squeeze. And next Thursday, a week from today, I'm doing Gifts of the Blessed Mother, where I do powerful meditation with the beautiful Mother Mary, and I give a message of divine guidance to everyone. I only take 20 people, so if you're interested, sign up. So Mother Mary is the angel of prayer. The card says, ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. Now, again, this is what I teach. You don't have to walk the journey alone. You don't have to figure it out on your own. You can go to divine guidance. You can go to your higher self, your soul. Go through prayer. There is no right or wrong way to pray. Just pray. You can pray in the car. You can pray in the shower. You can light a candle. Matter of fact, I just birthed a new workshop that I posted on my website today and on social media. Sacred Time with the Divine. I'm only charging $11, and it's about spending 11 minutes somehow plugged into the divine in your soul to create miracles in your life. Okay, that's on March 10th. I did it on my mother's birthday, which really surprised me, but that's exactly what I needed to do. So I hope you join me. It's an hour and a half, and I'm just going to show you all the different ways you can connect with your soul and the divine and invoke miracles and healing and insight for that 11 minutes a day to manifest miracles in your life. So it just flowed through the divine through me today. It was so cool. And so the other card that's with that from my deck is Light the Way. So what this is saying, if you ask, and remember, you have to ask to co-create with the divine, because you were gifted free will and free choice. So in order to receive, you need to ask. So if you ask to be shown the way, to be guided and the path illuminated by the soul and the divine, and to have your path lit, synchronicities will happen, coincidences, miracles, guidance, earth angels, anything you need. You will be gifted as long as you have your eyes open, your heart open, your ears open. As long as you stay in the moment, you are aware and open, the divine will answer your prayers. Maybe not the way you think, but you will be shown the way. There may be healing first. The miracle may come right away. You may be Scooby-Doo on the journey with the clues and putting the clues together. Okay. So this is a beautiful card, and you will reach your destination, your outcome for your highest and greatest good, because it is illuminated by the divine. Okay. Number twos, blessings. Okay. Number threes, take a deep breath. And you can always comment. Does this resonate with you? Okay. Wow. Okay. Number threes. So this is number threes. This message is about self-care. You have the angel of diet and nutrition. Now, yes, it can be with choices that you're putting in your body with food, drink, ingestion, but it also can be, what are you allowing into your thoughts? What are the thoughts that you're feeding yourself? Because thoughts create reality. So this is about self-care. This is about being aware of what you're feeding yourself in your thoughts, in your mind, but also in your body. Are you practicing self-care? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you setting healthy boundaries so are you aware enough that you're noticing what your thoughts are ruminating or focused on? Are you taking enough time for yourself to fill your own cup as well as overflowing your energy to everyone else? There are lessons to be learned in this. Okay. What are the lessons? Well, there are lessons for self care, self love, self nurturing. Okay. This is an image of a labyrinth. Okay. And the labyrinth is a journey. Sometimes we have to take a journey, we have to let go. Going into the center where that bright light is, we journey to the center. We use the labyrinth in our retreats. I use the labyrinth. Louis and I got married on the labyrinth. The center where the light is where you surrender and ask for help. So be willing to let go, ask for help, ask for support in taking care of yourself, ask for the resources, the support, anything you need to bring that light back to your mind, your body, your spirit. And then when you walk out of the labyrinth, how are you going to share this? How are you going to shine your light with others? It's going to shine much brighter when you're caring for your mind, body, and spirit, when you're aligned with your soul, when you're aligned with the divine. Okay. All right. Self-care, self-love, self-nurturing. Big hug to all number threes. All right, I'm going to shuffle everyone. I can't wait to read all your comments and to see what everybody chose. Now I'm going to shuffle the cards so I can do a couple individual readings. But again, if you'd like to work with the Ask Your Soul Oracle deck, you can get it on my website. I really I'm very proud of this deck. It's right on, and I am grateful to have people use it in their spiritual practice and in their daily asking and receiving guidance. Okay, and then remember again, for all of you who came later, next week, my 444 is going to be the monthly card laboration. My guest and Oracle creator, she has her own mediumship training deck, Lauren Rainbow, psychic medium that co-created that deck with John Holland. And she'll be with me as a guest, and we'll be doing readings next Thursday. So mark your calendar, set your timers for 444, and we'll be happy to share with everyone. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to kind of randomly scroll. And Jane Bradshaw, take a nice deep breath. Carolyn Gable, great to see you. You were in my thoughts the other day. We have to connect. A matter of fact, I met somebody who lived in your old neighborhood. So Miracle Mile, that's Carolyn Gable. She's an amazing entrepreneur and miracle worker. Okay, so back to Jane. Jane, take a nice deep breath. Let's see what comes up with Jane and see if anybody else can benefit in her message. Okay, Jane. So I definitely feel the minute I saw this card, there's something you've been really, really, really wanting to manifest. You putting thought, intention, energy into it, and your efforts and determination will pay off. I feel like you're so close, but there's something your soul wants to show you. This card is from my deck. Help me to see the truth. There's something to be revealed to you. There's a missing piece. So ask to see the truth and know the truth, and anything you need to know for your manifestation to come together and to be seen by your human eye, right? So the insight might come through your third eye, but the manifestation will be recognized and perceived through your physical eye. So keep working through your third eye as you are closing the gap. That's exactly what I'm seeing. Closing the gap between your beliefs, your feelings, and your worthiness. I wonder if you picked number one, Jane, worthiness of receiving your manifestation. So ask your soul, show me the truth, show me what I need to know. Okay, I'm going to leave you with blessings. Okay, let's see who's next. And then we'll do a little healing. Tina Zagari. Okay, Tina, take a nice deep breath. Be open to receive. Okay, Tina. Wow. So you have a very deep message, but a very important message. So this card is the God of Reflections. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. So this is about bringing your awareness from comparing yourself to other people and looking at other people's lives and saying, I wish or I want. But you can look in the mirror of other people's lives that you admire or mentor and see yourself, see your own gifts, see your own magnificence, see your own light, see your own potential. They are mirror reflections. The whole exterior world is a mirror reflection of our inner world. And from my deck, the card is, how can I live in the present moment? So this is about being in your authentic self as you are right now, in your magnificence in the present moment, not waiting till you are like someone else or have something that somebody has, but staying focused on the center light and allowing the ripple of your magnificence, see the ripple going out, go out into the world, and to connect up, see the dot up, to connect up to your higher self and ask for everything you need. And again, to be aligned with your divine self. And that is what is the reflection that will go out into the world. So I'm going to leave you with this blessings and thank you. All right, everyone, let's do some healing. And I feel this is a good way to end. So what we're going to do is we're going to call on our divine healing team of many, our angels, archangels, ascended masters, saints, goddesses. We have so many to work with, and our higher self, our soul. I want you to imagine that they're all in a circle of light around you. They already know how to send healing. It's about you being open to receive, to feel worthy and deserving of receiving healing on all levels. If there's something specific you would like to bring to the center of the circle to ask for healing, please do. But also be open to receive healing on all levels. So I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and imagine yourself in the center of the circle of these beautiful divine beings of light and love. They love you unconditionally. I want you to take 3 nice deep breaths and imagine green emerald, white sparkling light being sent and going through every core, every cell of your being, every aspect of your life. They know exactly how to do this. All you need to do is breathe and receive. 3 nice deep breaths. Take it in on the inhale, exhale, and share it. Inhale, healing. Exhale, share it with your life, with others, with everyone. And one more deep breath in. Take it all in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Exhale, let go. You can do this anytime you need. And again, in that class, March 10th, that may be part of your 11 minutes sitting in the energy of the healing circle. Now let's have you step outside to the outer edge of the circle. You are a healer. You are divine. So you are a healer, a natural healer. Let's invite 3 people, or you choose 3 people in your life that you know could use some healing right now. So let's make this personal to people in your life. And I want you to put their names or their energy, or just imagine them in the center of the circle. So take a moment, pick your 3. And as you inhale, the intention is to send healing on all levels for their highest and greatest good. We ask for divine intervention, divine healing, a divine outcome, divine miracles, better than they could ever imagine. Deep breath in, send green and white energy and light. You don't even need to see the colors. Again, deep breath. Send and blast them with healing on all levels. One more time, along with our divine family of many. And then release them to the oneness of their soul's light, and know that the soul will continue this healing. Okay, now one more healing. Let's put the globe, the earth, let's face the United States towards us. So we send healing to our country, to the world, to all those that need healing right now, to all Mother Earth and her inhabitants. Let's include every manifestation of physical form and energy on the planet right now. Let's pray for a divine healing, a divine outcome, for the divine leaders to step forward, divine healers, divine inventors, divine manifestations for the highest and greatest good of all, so we can return to a planet of peace, love, cooperation. I know it feels so far away, but it's there beyond the veil of the ego play. So let's lift the veil and just see the world illuminated in light, everyone connected in that web of light. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths of healing, and let's just send pure love and the remembrance of peace. Again. Pure love. Let's ask that the earth be rebirthed in pure love. Let's together say, and so it is. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for participating in healing. When 2 or more gather in the name of Spirit, miracles happen. Thank you for being here. Hit that share button. Let's send this video out so other people can use their intuition, receive messages, receive healing. Let's collaborate together to create the shift that's needed in this world. So again, I'm Karen Polino Carrere. I'll be back next week in my card collaboration with Lauren Rainbow. Please visit us then and check out my website, createheaven.com. Sign up for the newsletter and you can receive 2 free gifts, and then you can find out all what's going on every week. I leave you with blessings and love, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.